So what are you doing?
Celery.
Oh, celery. Peanut butter and celery, or
no? I'm gonna make White Castle slider stuffing. It's on their website.
What?
It's on their website. It's an actual recipe. It's stuffing for turkey, and this is my first time making it. Our first time making it.
I mean, I'm watching, so that means I helped.
You did help.
If it's delicious, I put a lot of effort into it.
There you go. Okay, so first off, I need...
Not to cut your hands off.
No, I won't cut my hands off. But I need a cup and a half of celery chopped.
Jesus, Mary and
I know,
Joseph.
that's a lot, right?
Cup and a half of celery.
That's a lot of celery, isn't it? And I like to cut the ends off the celery. I don't
Why?
like... Because I don't like, you know, I don't know. I'm funny about it.
See, when I cook celery and stuff, I actually take a carrot skinner and skin the skin off the celery.
You do?
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Because that way when you bite into it, you don't have all the strings.
I don't mind the strings.
Oh, I absolutely mind the strings.
Well, you're going to mind this.
Then what happens?
Then I'm going to chop them.
Why don't you get like a Whopper chopper or something like that?
What's that? Like
A
a
Whopper-
slap chop?
Yeah.
Vince and a slap chop?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Now, will this stuffing actually be stuffed into the turkey?
No, I don't do that.
Did you take the giblets out of the turkey, by the way?
Yes. We took the neck and the giblets out of the turkey.
You're supposed to use that and put it in to make gravy.
Oh, okay. I'm not fucking Pioneer.
That's it. Get us age restricted
Okay.
on making dressing. Jesus
I'm not-
H Christ.
I'm not a Pioneer woman. So I didn't do that. Sorry about it.
Well, you know it's going to be a delicious dinner when it's made with alcohol.
Whatever.
I haven't had a drop all day.
Oh my god, that's such a lie.
What are you talking about?
That's a lie.
It is not a lie.
I'm
It is not a lie.
gonna edit all this out.
I know you are. Yeah, I haven't had a drop to drink all day.
Ridiculous.
It's just lemonade or iced tea. Look.
That's not iced tea.
Well, I mean, it has vodka in it, but... You never know, you might cut your finger off. Or...
Right. And I did it on 4th of July. Had to go to the hospital.
You have cherries on your apron. Or are they little cranberries?
Cherries.
Or are they crab
They're
apples?
cherries.
Two of the cherries are sticking out in the middle.
Rude. You're so freaking rude, and that's not true.
At least you got it.
This is a lot of celery. I don't know why they ask for so much
How many
celery.
but
A cup and a half.
maybe it was for...
No, it's for the basic recipe.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it might have been for like 100 people or something.
No,
and that
it's
makes
for
perfect
the basic
sense.
Recipe. I'm doing exactly what they said.
Cup and a half of celery. Hi, Kate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're in. We're high tech.
We're worldwide.
You're going to be watching us.
Come
bet-
take some selfies, Kate. Film Kate while she's taking selfies.
There's Kate. Hey, everybody. Let's say hi to Kate.
It's my daughter.
Hi, Kate.
My identical twin. You look beautiful. She's so pretty. I'm just chopping celery here while people are doing selfies.
I'm back here drinking, so we're
Are
all
you
just...
drinking?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Well, it's right there. I have to reach over and get it. I guess we'll have to get my child in one of our videos.
My daughter. Yeah, we definitely do.
I watched him play football today. It's the first time I've watched him play football since
He
rec league.
did a great job.
He actually did very well.
He was awesome. Oh God, I'm getting everything on the table. Shut up. Really? I'll kill you. Like a cup and a half?
That's a lot of celery.
I know. I'm like getting.
Do you have
really
enough celery?
aggravated.
Do you have enough celery?
I have plenty. I have an entire like
Do we have to go to Pantry Pride and get some more celery?
pantry pride. There's no pantry pride.
My mother worked for Pantry Pride.
I know, but they don't have that anymore.
Then it became. What did it become?
AP?
No, Pantry Pride then became Super, I think, and then it became Basics, and then it became ShopRite.
Yeah.
But she stopped working when it became Basics.
Is the only job she ever had?
Yes. Well, raising
No.
4 children and a Melvin.
Wow. Okay.
No, yeah, that was her only job, and she actually never drove either.
Neither
So
did my grandmother.
she didn't drive till way late on.
My grandmother raised me, and she never drove. She never had. She got her driver's license. She drove home from motor vehicle and never drove again. She was
Wow.
like, "I'm done. I'm done with this shit." And literally, I spent my childhood on DART buses.
See, we were MTA number 15.
We were the number 10 bus.
Well, listen, funny you should say that. We would take the 15 to the 10 to the 22 to
There
go
you
to my
go.
grandmother's.
There you go.
But most of the time we were the 15.
And we would take the train into Philadelphia a lot because her sister lived there, and I spent my entire summers as a kid in Philadelphia, and I feel like that really shaped me. I was like a Philly kid when I was growing up.
Well, we would take the train. After my grandmother moved to back to North Carolina, we would either take the train or the trailways to North Carolina, which was pretty neat.
We took a train, get this, to Florida to go to Disney World.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
26 hours.
I was going to say, how long did that take you?
A long time. And we didn't have a sleeper car.
Mickey better been on his A game when you got down there about all that time on the
It was
road.
terrible.
On the rails.
My grandmother wouldn't fly. She was terrified of flying. And she never flew in her entire life. And she missed out on everything that she ever wanted to see. Like,
My mother wouldn't fly either.
wouldn't ever?
She flew one time and then her arms got tired, so
Brian.
no, she didn't like flying.
Millie
She didn't
literally never flew.
She didn't like heights. When you took the train, did it ever go off the rails?
No.
It wasn't a crazy train.
No.
But no, we had a club car the first time, or sleeper car the first time we took a train to North Carolina. The second time we didn't.
Side note, the club car, amazing.
Yeah,
Like
I
at the
remember.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Did you do
Yeah.
that? And it's like you walk in there and there's tables with white tablecloths on them and those little tiny salt and pepper shakers.
And with the sound of a train going,
Love that.
and it was rocking back and forth. You'd be rocking back and forth. Here, I'll show you.
It wasn't too
Imagine this on a train
Not bad.
for 23
It
hours.
wasn't that bad.
I mean, it wasn't smooth.
It wasn't smooth, but it wasn't bad.
But then most of the time we would drive. Like I've told in past episodes that we drove to North Carolina.
You know, I used to be terrified of flying. I used to have to take like a shit ton of anti-anxiety medication when I flew.
I've never had an issue with flying. My favorite part about flying is when you go take off and you're taxiing down that runway.
You're going real fast.
You're going real fast.
That's my favorite part now too. I'm not afraid of flying anymore. I kind of overcame that, and now I love to fly. It's like my favorite thing. It's kind of a couple, yeah, whatever. Anywho, next up,
A baking tin.
yes, and I'm going to cut up these sliders. So weird. Ew. That's so gross.
Is that how it said how to cut it up too?
Yes, just cut them into chunks.
You know what? I bet you any amount of money. This is like when you do sausage stuffing, because there's the bread for the stuffing is for the roll is off
Yeah.
the rolls.
Oh, that's gross.
I bet
That's gross.
I bet you it is just. It's gonna taste just like stuffing when you put sausage in it or oyster
I
stuffing.
don't know about that.
I don't know about
White
that.
Castles have like a very distinct.
What is it? What's that sound? I don't know about that.
I don't know that. White Castles have a very distinct taste because of all the onion.
Well, think about what you put in stuffing: celery, onion, bread, and they're adding the meat. I bet you're not going to be able to taste the difference.
Oh, I bet I'll be able to taste the difference.
Oh, here we go.
Really?
Chef Boyardee over here.
Oh, really?
I can taste the difference.
I'm trying to do this.
I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm giving
Sure
it,
it won't.
other than the cheese, I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to taste the difference.
You know, I had the option of going without the cheese, but
Be different. Live on the
I like
edge.
cheese. They didn't say not to use the cheeseburger sliders.
But
said
they
whatever
didn't say
sliders
to
you
use
want.
them either.
They said just don't use the pickles.
Did it have pickles on it?
Well, no.
Oh, because you buy the,
A
if you,
real White Castle
it has pickles on it.
and that's like the best part of White Castle.
Something's done.
Hold it.
Turkey's done. Time to eat.
Not done.
Boy.
Do you want me to open them for you? Yeah, you can do that. Well, no, you can't. Yes, I can. It's just a camera be jumping around while I'm tearing stuff open. Oh, okay, this is gross. Well, I'll cut it up if you want. No, I got it.
I can't believe they won't.
attractive.
They will not open any White Castles. They think what they say about 100 more, maybe.
Yeah. It's really sad.
That's ridiculous.
Well, they're not. They don't franchise. They're all owned by the actual
Same, the family.
company.
Yeah.
And they want their quality control, which I get, but
It works.
I gotta drive like to northern New Jersey for some fresh White Castles.
I want to drive to northern New Jersey and get fresh White Castle.
You
How,
don't?
I do. How funny would it be if it's near where the tattoo guy is? I want to go.
Your
Jorge.
tattoo guy's in Trenton, right?
Yeah, well, how close is that to where White Castle
No,
is?
it's not that far.
Four more to go. Oh, then you pour the chicken broth and then bake
Chicken
it.
broth and then I've got seasonings that have to go in.
Oh,
And
I'll be damned.
it looks like stuffing.
That's what I said. It's
It
gonna.
honestly looks like sausage stuffing.
That's what I said. I think it's gonna be like sausage stuffing.
Do you see what this says on each package?
Whatever the hell you do, don't mix. Hold on. 340 calories
Per pack.
per pack.
So
Holy Jesus and
what's
H.
12 times? Kate, what's 12 times 340?
You're gonna ask me?
12 times 340. She's like a math genius.
Ask Alexa.
4,000, 4,080,
4,000?
4,080.
Holy Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What was that? Was it a Saturday Night Live sketch about the obsessive compulsive chef who had to like take everything and like throw it away and just didn't even want to cook because it was like too
I-
messy? And do you remember that?
No, the only one I remember was Dan Aykroyd
I know that
as
one.
what's her
I know,
name?
but there
And
was
he
like
cuts his finger
the
off.
obsessive compulsive chef. Okay, I have to look at this recipe. Okay. Add the diced celery. That's what I'm doing now.
Are you?
That's a lot of celery.
It's a cup and a half.
It's a lot.
I don't think you're quite a cup and a half, but who's measuring?
Not me. Okay. Seasonings. We need 1 1/4 teaspoons of thyme. What?
We're at 8:38.
What does that mean?
You said what time?
I said thyme. Shut up. Oh my god.
Kate got it. Kate got it.
I need 1 1/4 teaspoons. So there's 1. And 1/4. 1.5 teaspoons of sage.
Wow. I don't like sage and sausage. No, what's it? Fennel.
Fennel. There's always
I don't like-
sage in sausage.
Yeah, I don't like fennel.
You don't? Oh my
Those little
God,
seeds?
That's like the best part.
The little
of
seeds?
sausage.
No.
Yes. That's the
Hell's
best
wrong with you?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, it's all me.
Yep. A 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper. We're not going to actually measure that. We're going to eyeball that. I like hot pepper. What?
I didn't call for a gallon of pepper, but
Shush. Okay. Next, a cup of chicken broth.
Swanson. Looks like you've done this before. You sure you've never made this before and you're just
haven't.
pretending?
I haven't.
It's not gonna kill you.
I don't know. It feels really gross. Oh my god. It looks like real stuffing.
I bet it's gonna taste like real stuffing.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Right now, some executives at White Castle going, I can't believe somebody actually made this
I
stuffing.
think people have made this. I have White Castle in my hair. I think people have made this before. Okay, that's
You just throw it in the oven,
it's
right?
tossed. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it in the oven just yet. It's not ready yet, but when we do, we'll film again and show you what it looks like when it's made, and we'll taste it. Finished product: White Castle slider stuffing.